From the linear city named the Line, then the Octagon, and now the uniquely constructed giant cube, the world is headed in a unique direction when it comes to carefully crafted cities and mega skyscrapers. Earlier this year, Saudi Arabia announced an exciting and latest project called the Mukaab. But this cube isn't your usual cookie cutter, as it could fit a total of 20 Empire State Buildings and is marketed as the getaway to another world. But what's so unique about this tower? What are some of the construction facts, and approximately when will it be finished? You might be surprised to find all these answers. So, let's uncover everything you need to know about this mega cube and how it is shaping the future of the world's construction. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you're interested in more luxury buildings and unique construction projects. To kick things off, we need to understand the situation in Saudi Arabia right now. Being one of the richest countries in the world, Saudi has great oil reserves. But that's exactly what the country wants to be less dependent on, considering the rise of electric cars is coming. That's precisely why the country has decided to build a mega project under the name Vision 2030. At this point, the country seems to be investing heavily in building some of the biggest projects to cater to tourism, more than selling oil, meaning they are shifting with time. One of the largest projects we've seen is NEOM, the same one that's building the Line City and a plethora of other unique constructions. But that's precisely where the Mukaab is. The proposed cube-shaped skyscraper is set to be the world's largest single-built structure, with around 2 million square meters of interior floor space. The cube is also known as the New Murabba, and it is the latest addition to Saudi Arabia's vision of 2030. While Saudi is known for NEOM, they simply do not want to ignore other cities, and that's why the cube will be built in Riyadh, another popular city in the country. The New Murabba district will have the cube in itself, and it is already very popular for tourism. However, with the arrival of the cube, tourism will be on the next level. Just imagine living in a district with hundreds of entertainment venues, great restaurants, and big buildings, and at the center of it, you'll see the big Mukaab. The word Mukaab means cube in Arabic, so the building will literally be in the form of a cube. So far, the Mukaab has been described as the new face of Riyadh, and the exterior is inspired by the Najadi architecture, a traditional style that is used by the people of Saudi Arabia a lot. The design has been present in the country for hundreds of years, and almost everyone is aware of it at this point. But enough with the introduction. Let's actually talk about the construction of the cube and how the plan of building is set for the future. The construction of the Mukaab is expected to be a complex and challenging undertaking. The building's massive size and its innovative features will require the use of cutting-edge construction techniques and materials. One of the key challenges of constructing the Mukaab will be its size. The building will be 400 meters tall and 400 meters wide on each of its 4 sides. This makes it the largest single-built structure in the world. Another challenge will be the building's cubical shape. This shape is notoriously difficult to build, as it requires perfect symmetry and precision. The Mukaab is also planned to feature a number of innovative features, such as a holographic projection system and a sustainable energy system. These features will require the use of specialized construction techniques and materials. Despite the challenges, Saudi Arabia is confident that the Mukaab can be built. The country has a proven track record of completing ambitious and large-scale projects. The Mukaab will be a mixed-use development, featuring a variety of residential, commercial, and cultural spaces. The building will also be home to a number of innovative features, such as a holographic projection system that will create immersive and realistic experiences for visitors, and a climate control system that will maintain a comfortable temperature inside the building, even in the harsh Saudi desert climate. And finally, a sustainable energy system that will generate renewable energy to power the building and reduce its carbon footprint. If we place the Mukaab in Dubai, it would be the 4th tallest building. But unlike another huge skyscraper, this cube will also be 400 meters wide, which we haven't really seen before. Once completed, the cube will outshine any other skyscraper in Saudi Arabia due to its huge size and mass. While the cube is one of its kind, other countries have similar construction sites too, but only to be outshined by the design of the Mukaab. One such example is the Berlin Cube, which is an amazing office block in Germany. It is not only eye-catching, but looks huge when you see it in person. So imagine how big the Mukaab would look in front of a building like the Berlin Cube. But what's inside the Mukaab? Is it just a residential place or a heaven for tourists? Let's find out. The Mukaab is planned to be a mixed-use development, featuring a variety of residential and commercial spaces. The building is expected to house over 100,000 residential units and 9,000 hotel rooms. It is also expected to have over 1.4 million square meters of office space and 1.8 million square meters of space dedicated to community facilities. Moreover, the Mukaab is also expected to be a major center for retail and entertainment. The building is planned to have over 980,000 square meters of retail space, as well as a variety of entertainment options, such as cinemas, theaters, and concert venues. But what's interesting is its capability to house the tourists by offering many cultural attractions. The Mukaab is expected to house a number of cultural attractions, such as museums, art galleries, and libraries. The building is also planned to have a large public library with over 1 million books. One of the most unique features of the Mukaab is its planned holographic projection system. This system will create immersive and realistic experiences for visitors. The system could be used to create virtual worlds, historic reenactments, and even educational experiences. And if that's not enough, the cube is also planned to have a state-of-the-art climate control system. This system will maintain a comfortable temperature inside the building, even in the harsh Saudi desert climate. The system will use a variety of techniques, such as solar shading and evaporative cooling, to reduce energy consumption. You know how hot Saudi Arabia can be since it's literally desert. Many tourists have trouble just breathing due to the hot desert air. But with the climate control system, the whole cube won't be as hot as the actual big cities, making it ideal for tourists. The Mukaab is also planned to have a sustainable energy system. This system will generate renewable energy to power the building and reduce its carbon footprint. The system may include solar panels, wind turbines, and battery storage units. But that's not where the story ends. Being the biggest cube in the world, it will house many other things like a rooftop park, a health and wellness center, a sports complex, a conference center, a transportation hub, and a lot more. From here, we can see that Saudi Arabia is serious about building the Mukaab, and it might just be the next big construction site in the world. The Mukaab is truly a visionary project. It is a building that has the potential to change the way we live, work, and play. The building's innovative features and its commitment to sustainability make it a model for the future. But there's one thing that we still haven't talked about yet. If the Mukaab is built, when will it be completed? The Mukaab is still in its planning phase, so there is no official completion date yet. However, Saudi Arabia has said that the project is expected to be completed within the next decade. Some experts believe that the Mukaab could be completed as early as 2030. This would be an ambitious timeline, but it's achievable given Saudi Arabia's track record of completing large and complex projects on time. Other experts believe that the Mukaab is more likely to be completed sometime between 2035 and 2040. This timeline is more realistic, given the size and complexity of the project. Ultimately, the completion date of the Mukaab will depend on a number of factors, including the availability of funding, the availability of materials, and the construction timeline. However, we do know that Saudi Arabia doesn't have a funding problem, but a cube like this won't come cheap. Being part of Vision 2030, we still have to be realistic and can expect the Mukaab to be completed by 2040. Despite the challenges, Saudi Arabia is committed to completing the Mukaab project. The building is expected to be a landmark structure that will transform the Saudi economy and society. What do you think? Do you think that the cube will be completed, or will it be another construction dream like we've seen in the past? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, make sure to press the subscribe button and ring that bell icon for future construction breakdowns like these. Until next time, peace.